Hello. I'm going shopping. I dress up like it's my birthday. Wait. I bought this shirt for my birthday, but I wanted to wear a dress on my birthday, so I just saved it for the weekend. For my birthday weekend. Anyways, you probably don't care. I'm gonna show you my shirt because this shirt is awesome. I found it on eBay. For Your Love. Bright green neon effect here is awesome. Boris Karloff. Yes. I'm wearing my blue and black polka dot skirt. Why are you staring at me? It's just this skirt is not even a skirt, it's a dress. I'm wearing a dress. Anyway, I'm gonna go shopping. I probably won't record anything while I'm there because I'm scared and I hate being perceived. Hopefully it's a success and I find a bunch of stuff. Hello. This is 5 days later. 5 days after my shopping trip. I had to live an entire work week to make it to this point. That is how strong and brave I am. Now I get to remind myself of everything that I bought and treat myself once again. Okay. The first shop what am I doing this for? The first shop that I went to was a Funko Pop shop. Have you guys seen the new Funko Pops for Universal Monsters? Funko Pop Universal Monsters patchwork figures. Those are the first ones to come out. Guys, is this a safe space to say that they're not my favorite. They're not my favorite design. But what will be coming soon is the second set is the Funko Pop animation style of Universal Monster characters. Oh my gosh. And that Frankenstein's monster Funko Pop is so cute. It is adorable and it is on the wish list. Unfortunately, I cannot deny how cute that is. The first shop that I stopped at, the vendor was selling quite a lot of Universal Monster Funko Pops. Anyways, I could not find anything. I turned a corner and I saw a basket of plushies, but I saw one plushie that caught my eye. It was Dopey. From Snow White. I couldn't say no. I really couldn't say no. Like, I couldn't leave the booth without him. Something just drew me to him. And I asked the lady. I was like, how much for your Dopey, please? She said that she wanted to sell all of the dwarfs together because she couldn't let them be apart. I said, no, I will take Dopey. And then she was like, okay, fine. So I have Dopey. So somewhere out there is a person who bought the basket with that Dopey in it. I'm sorry I took Dopey. I'm sorry I took Dopey away from his family, but I needed him. And I think he needed me. I don't know why I am drawn to Dopey. I think it's the green outfit with the purple hat that draws me to him. Kind of reminds me of my dog. Okay, a lot of what I got, have low expectations, everybody. A lot of what I got was very tiny figures for this shelf. That was my mission. The next shop had buckets of figures. Oh, and I did see a lot of trolls with bejeweled belly buttons. In a video I mentioned previously that a bejeweled belly button troll has been in my wish list for a very long time. There was not one single troll that was calling to me. I did not hear a choir of angels sing. An old friend once said, "No troll left behind." And that's what I did that day. But they did have, again, buckets of figures, mainly McDonald's toys. Okay, I can't say no to a McDonald's toy, are you kidding me? If there's McDonald's toys at the function, I'm going. With my Cash App at hand. They were 2 for $5, and I did exactly what I was told. Here we have a Batman figure. I really enjoyed. It's honestly really funny, like at my age, and look at all these toys I have. I think it's hilarious. 3.5 inches. I love a gray yellow Batman suit, and I can say that truthfully. I used to be a hardcore Batman nerd. I'm telling you, I had so many Batman t-shirts. I had a Batman backpack and Batman mugs, Batman cape. That's how crazy I was. And this was 2013, 2014, Batman craze. So I know what I'm talking about. This figure, there was another one that was quite selling as well, but it was very beat up. So I chose this one. And can I say, as of this recording right now, this is a cake topper. This was sold to go on cakes, and it's licensed. But then again, I bought him to go on here. I do think he's too big to fit on my shelf. And another thing I got was this dopey keychain. Can you believe it? I know. I was amazed too because, okay, that's 2 dopey things in one day. What's going on? 2001 McDonald's dopey keychain. I think it's so cute. It's very dirty. I am gonna clean it, and I honestly was just going to hang it on my wall somewhere here. Yep, right there. But I really just got this to hang, and it was 2 for $5. I couldn't say no. He's happy just to be there. I do not honestly know the name of the shop, but it's always there in the same place, and I go there every single time, and that's mainly where I get like a lot of, whenever I make a video like this, that is the main shop I get all of my good stuff. That's where I got my teenage Frankenstein VHS. Oh, it's so good. So they have large, like 4 tubs filled with McDonald's toys, vintage toys, tons and tons of toys and plushies of all kinds of sorts, except SpongeBob. Okay, first one, I'll start with this Fozzie Bear Muppet Baby. And I don't have a Fozzie Bear anything, nor Muppet Baby. And look at his propeller hat. Are you kidding me? Can I say that? Can I say this? I honestly identify a lot with Fozzie Bear, but Gonzo has my heart. That's my boy. That's my boy. I have no idea what this is, but this figure of this, I love it. I just wanted to paint her clothes differently, and I was going to paint her hair differently to look like me, because I draw like ladies on the phone like this. I've drawn this once. My thing, like literally my YouTube intro is literally this, but she has headphones on. So I wanted to paint this and make it my own and put it up there. But yeah, just a lady in a pink blouse, green pants, pink shoes, baby blue telephone with her book. So cute. Isn't it so cute? And I believe when I picked this up, there was another girl with the yellow blouse, and there was a boy, but I have no idea what he was doing. Okay, I just did a Google search. This is a 1950 vintage cake topper, and these are teenagers, and there's quite a few of them. There is a girl in a green shirt, red pants, green shoes. Oh. And the boys, I was right, there's boys, but they're leaning on a pile of books on the phone, kicking their feet up. Oh, big one. Then I got this Tokidoki mermaid. Oh, it's so sweet and cute. I really love the pastel pink and the gray hair here. I love it. The seashells and the pearl necklace. Oh my god, you're kidding me. It is so cute. Tokidoki, what I thought was gonna be called sushi. This is called wasabi. The wasabi unicorno from the sushi series, and there's an actual figure. There's a figure of this, but this is from the blind box apparently. The figure, I'm looking at it right now, it is so cute. But I really love this. I really love this. I said sushi and unicorns? Yes. Sushi and unicorns? Yes. Gosh, you're joking. No complaints at all. We've got 3 Tokidokis so far in my collection. That is major improvement. Okay, lastly for the funky figures. Look at him! Are you kidding me? This Kevin figure. Now, I love Kill Bill. That is my favorite movie ever. Okay, I love Kill Bill. I freaking love the Minions to death. Kill Bill and the Minions. Yes, this is from the Rise of Gru, like the mini Funko keychains. When the Rise of Gru came out, I do have roller skating Stuart back there. I had him. before the movie came out, right? And then the movie came out, then I went to go see it with my little keychain. So I had that. That figure, that keychain broke. And now it is a little figure in my shelf. But this was also a figure that came out during the same time. It's from the same movie. Sorry. Now this is a major find for me. And yes, I say that in every video. It's just the truth. It's just the reality. I'm a very lucky girl. Alright everyone, I finally have it. Yes, I finally have the 1997 Burger King Frankenstein. Yes, I finally have him. Yes. Yes. While many others have many, I finally have one. Finally. That shop had two. I said, please, let me have one, please. How many? $10? Are you kidding me? It did not come with the glow-in-the-dark sticker. It did not come with the table. This comes with an operating table that he lays on, as so, and the LED light lights up here, and he starts to glow. Okay, I have said this in a previous video. I love translucent Frankenstein figures. I love them. It just my brain when they're translucent. No operating table. But soon, everyone, soon. I need the NECA one. The NECA figure, translucent Frankenstein. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hey guys, can you guys? Hey guys, can I have every single Frankenstein figure ever created, please? Can you just give it to me, please? I also picked up this Muppet, like, what do you want me to say? This Muppet belt. This is also becoming one of my favorite things. Belts with my interest on them. I have the Adventure Time one and the Daryl Dixon one, and now a Muppet one. I couldn't say no. I picked up these stickers mainly for my helmet because I roller skate now. I really wanted some stickers for my helmet, especially this one, this cockroach heart. Love this crying heart and the birth of Venus. I picked up this pen that says I hate my printer. This young Nicolas Cage pen. I screamed when I saw this. I was like, my body had a reaction. Such beautiful stickers. And I'm gonna leave the artist's name here and her website. Thank you. I'm gonna post a picture soon of my helmet with the stickers on. Okay, you have made it to the very last and the biggest find. Now this one is a very big one. Very big. And I mean that literally, the biggest one. Huge. Massive. Oh! This is the biggest Frankenstein figure I have in my collection, period. 14-inch figure. As many of you know, or if you don't know, Toy Island Universal Monster figure. This came out in 2006. This is not the figure that was sold. You had to buy 5 figures of Dracula, the Mummy, the Wolfman, Creature of the Black Lagoon, and Frankenstein. The 7-inch figures, you had to buy them all. And in buying them all, you would get an arm, the torso, the leg, another, the right hand, and the head. You would get a body part, and you had to assemble this 14-inch figure. Now, isn't that a beautiful experience? Isn't that a beautiful experience? And I missed out on it because I was 3 years old. Just my luck. Just my luck. Pictures. I'm just looking at the pictures of the figure. All of these figures would come with a standee and a thick card to display. Are you kidding me? They're so cute. You would get all of that and an extra Frankenstein body part. Isn't that mind-blowing? My mom saw this from like the corner of her eye, I believe, and she's like, there's a big Frankenstein figure over there. And I said, is it the 14-inch figure? Is it the build of, is it a build of Frankenstein? I said, no. I ran. I walked over to that place and I saw the 14-inch Frankenstein. I said, are you kidding me? And then of course I had to nerd out. I had to nerd out in front of my mom, and I was like, that's the build of Frankenstein. You have to build him. You have to buy all of these figures in order for you to have this massive figure. And she's like, really? And I said, yes. I said, yes. And then the girl was like, yeah, that's kind of old. You had to like buy a bunch of them and build them. I said, no, I know. Guys, please, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Do you see him? The green jacket is something. Definitely. His head moves. His elbows bend. And his knees bend. That is all for the movement, really. I love when you can see veins on these figures. The veins are there, the nails are there, the knuckles, the details on the knuckles, and I'm like, yeah. The creases on the forehead, the bangs are quiet. The bangs are frankly not franken enough, but I will let it pass. And he doesn't look sad enough. So yeah, that was quite an experience. Unfortunately, I'm very grateful for what I have, because I've been wanting him for a long time too. But the figure that his body parts were sold in, funny sentence, the standees are so beautiful and very unique. They don't do stuff like that anymore. It's such a shame. I think the way that I feel like this is because of its size. I think because he's really the largest figure I have in my collection, that I feel he's at the top of my list. I feel strongly about the 2000 Universal Monster figure by Sideshow and this Toy Island 14-inch figure. I truly feel that these two are going one-on-one on each other for my number one spot. And I feel that truly. I say that with quite a lot of truth behind. He's huge. Overall, it was a fantastic birthday. Definitely one to remember. Look at them! Thank you to everyone. This has been a great birthday. I definitely enjoyed myself, and I feel loved. And I'm really glad that I get to express myself in all of these different ways. Even if it's plastic. Ciao.